Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my twin flames. Twin flames are always a very special union and sometimes very difficult. So today I'm going to see what Spirit has for you, messages from your twin, and see what Spirit wants you to know, and take in mind what connects to you, what works for you, what doesn't, and leave the rest. So I will be doing some initials as well, so maybe you'll get some clues there. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, please share with me my twin's energy. What does my twin want me to know at this time? What are their thoughts and feelings? What do I need to know about this connection? What is it that you have for me? I am listening for you now. Let's see what they have. I have a soulmate connection. I know this is a soul contract. I know it. We've identified it as a soul contract. Sometimes that's just a good confirmation because sometimes you think you're going crazy. I have single. I'm single again. Struggling with being single. I'm missing you. Can't believe I'm single again. Trust. Will you ever trust me again? Came in. So there could be very much a trust issue that could have came between us. Spirit, please share with me. This one's jumping. I have a romance. I'm going to say a romance of a lifetime. There's a part of me that I can't get this person out of my system. It was something that I only dreamed about. And twins have a tendency to do that to each other. It is such a magical connection that it's so hard to compare it to anybody else. You know, if you're not in communication with this person or it's ended somehow, you keep going back to how in love you were and this amazing romance and what happened. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Three of Wands. I have a Four of Swords. I have an Eight of Cups. I have to tell you, this came into me as your twin coming back. It really did. It was, they've had a chance. I'm going to do these in a second. I'm thinking so fast. It came into me as soon as I saw this Knight, that I'm coming back. I'm coming towards you. I'm tired of sitting here alone. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of not being with you. I miss you, but it was definitely a twin coming back. One of you, whether it's you coming back or I feel strongly that somebody's thinking about coming back. So we're going to go with that. And then this was, I've had a chance to rest. I know I walked away also came in. I had a chance to rest. I've had a chance to think about things. I've had a chance to understand why I walked away and, I don't know, accept my consequences of that. You know, I have a better understanding of my feelings, whatever it is. But they know what they're getting into. If they're coming back, they know that they've got to face these consequences of their actions. They know that they've got to talk things through, but they've had time to heal. And that's really what twins need. They need to go and do something else. They need to learn another lesson. They have to heal and then they return. And that's when the reunion comes in. So this was so strong to me. It was, I'm like racing. I'm racing towards you and I can't get to you fast enough. So this could come in very quickly. It could come in out of nowhere. It could be like, boom, I just heard from my person. I have a Two of Swords. I'm making up my mind. I have a Star. That came into me as you're all I think about. And I'm sure that you do the same thing. You're probably constantly thinking about your twin. It's the invisible string between us that can't be cut. there's always that sense of connection. And we both know it, and we just keep wanting it back. We crave it. We look for it. I have a Two of Pentacles. Your person is really making up their mind. It's a little bit of a back and forth energy. Maybe they just want to make sure that they're going to come back into your life at a good time for you, or that you are still open to it, or they are really crystal clear as to why they walked away in the first place and how they're going to explain themselves. So there is a sense of, and this can be in reverse too. So if it's not you that did the walking away, or them that did the walking away, you walked away, you can reverse my readings at any time, but it is a sense of somebody making a choice. Queen of Pentacles. I want you to feel more secure. I've given a lot of thought, like even this Three of Wands. I've given a lot of thought to our future. I've given a lot of thought to a sense of security. You do deserve a sense of security. And maybe that was something that we thought about. Maybe it was something that had us part ways. I don't feel secure in this connection. You're not offering me anything. There's nothing in it for me, or you don't want what I want. Something has to change. Something has to give. So there's definitely a reason that these twins have been trying to work through something, is what I want to say. I have a Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck. So I feel like this person knows that security is number one for you. There has to be a conversation about, I want to know that you're not going anywhere. I need to know that we're in it for we're in this together. So that had to have been, you didn't feel secure in this connection for some reason. Spirit, please share with me, what sign may they be? Sun, moon, rising, you might be, they might be. We'll just get a handful of signs. I have a Sagittarius. I have a Libra. I have an Aquarius. I have a Cancer today. And I have a Capricorn. And can I have some initials? Let's see. First initials, last initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. That's okay. Think about the other, guided messages. I have an I. I have two more I's. We'll go with that. I have a W, letter P, R, I have an A, I have a B, I have a U, I have an N, a C, I have another R, an X, I have an O, another U. Let's get a couple more letters, not doubles, please, Spirit. I have two F's. One more, another I. Boy, I is popular. And I have an S today. They're saying bottom of the deck, they want you to know a J. Okay. So let's see what else they need you to know. What is going on? This invisible string that connects us. What is going on? I can't keep it together, and I know I've already screwed things up. I feel irresponsible. I'm struggling. I've got all these car keys and keys down here. So I feel like there's something about the keys. I even feel like there's something about a car. We could, I don't know, share the same car, or maybe you still have their car. They have your car. So there could be something that we're still connected because somebody's borrowing somebody's car, maybe got it repaired. They took a car that needed work. Something's going on with the car. I'm haunted by the past and my own inner darkness. I'm struggling. I feel miserable. Okay. loyalty. This just came into me as I promise you. Now, you may be rolling your eyes to that, but they're going to come back with some kind of promises. They're going to come back with, and maybe they're very sincere. Maybe you need to hear what they have to say, but it was like, I promise you, whatever you guys have been going through, it won't happen again. Or it was the first time that anything like this had ever happened, and it was a big mistake, and I was irresponsible. Whatever the reasons are going on, if there's something to discuss along those lines. But I do feel like they want to make promises. I have depth. I want to give you more of me, and I want more of you. I want to go deeper. I have a feeling that this connection was parted ways for somebody to figure out their feelings, to figure out what it is that they wanted. And sometimes that separation gives us that time and space to realize how much they miss you and that they really truly do want you in their life. They feel that void. So I feel that that's caught up with them, that the void is just unbearable at this point, and they just want it to go away. That ache in their heart, or I just miss my friend, I miss my lover. I don't know which path to take. I have choices. We all have choices. This person has to decide that the door that they want the most leads them to you. That is what they have to decide more than anything. And then everything else we can work out. If you're accepting, if you want to be on the other side of that door, nothing matters anymore. I give up. I'm depressed. I feel like the void has caught up with them. I really do. You feel so far away. You feel so distant. I feel like I'm missing out on things. I don't know what's going on with work or family or what's going on in your life or all the little things that we talk about every day. You feel further and further away. But at the same time, I do feel that string that connects us. I do feel that invisible string, but it hasn't broken. It hasn't been cut. So we still have like this bond. I have a Six of Swords. I've tried, that came into me as I've tried to move on. A Queen of Wands. I have a Hanged Man. And I have an Ace of Swords. I promise you, I feel like they've tried to move on, and at the end of the day, it just keeps coming back to you. It just keeps coming back to, what are you doing? Who are you with? What's going on in your life? Nothing compares to you. No one's like you. So even if they said I've moved on, it doesn't mean that they're not thinking about you. It doesn't mean they're not daydreaming about you. So that is something about the void. Definitely the void. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Five of Wands. That came into me as I go round and round in my head with what I've done or what we said. Or I'm also going to say the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands together is a sense of I've gone round and round in my head. And the only thing that I can do from this point forward is to tell the truth and to be honest. Otherwise, we don't have a chance. So if the separation has brought them to a place where they're ready to be completely honest, then maybe we needed that. So they're going round and round in their head with what they need to say. God, give me the courage, give me the strength. I have a Page of Wands. A little bit of remember when. little bit of when I fell in love with you was so much fun. So there could be a lot of reminiscing going on. There could be a lot of memories. I have a 3 of Swords, and then it's, I broke your heart. You broke my heart. We are both heartbroken. It's not just one side. Both of you, if you are true twin flames and you're in separation, it hurts. It physically hurts. Your heart will ache. So it's not just one-sided. And I feel like they're letting you know. I have a Star at the bottom of my deck, an Emperor, and an 8 of Cups. This is coming into me as I feel like I gave you false hope. I feel like I gave you a dream that I couldn't deliver, or we talked about things that I haven't given you. And then I turned my back on it. I walked away from our dreams. I walked away from things that we said out loud to each other, the promises that we made. So there is a sense of, I did want those things. I feel like they're questioning why they actually turned their back. I'm hoping they've had enough rest and some healing to know inside why, know that they were afraid of a commitment. They were afraid to settle down, Spirit just said. So it probably has a lot more to do with their freedom than it has to do with even the connection. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I want you right now. Where are you? I feel like there is going to be a surprise attack. Like it feels like they're going to come out of nowhere, that you're like walking in the door and your phone rings. You know, you're getting home from a long day, horrible commute. You got your bags, you got groceries in your arms, you might have a kid in tow, and then your phone rings. And this person's like, where are you? What are you doing? We need to talk. So it is a feeling out of nowhere, definitely, that they pull that string and they say, we're still connected, aren't we? And you hear their voice, you lose it. You haven't heard their voice in a long time. And all of a sudden, all the emotions come flooding back. So, but I feel like it's a surprise, and it's like in the middle of, you know, I just walked in the door, or I'm trying to give the kids a bath and get them ready for bed, or I'm stuck in traffic, you know, just some kind of weird moment in time that you're not expecting to hear from them. I promise I'm coming home. Don't give up on me. I really feel that today. I do. And I feel like it's coming in out of nowhere. I feel that there's, and I even like this sense of coming home. So it could be literally, it could be you share a home together. There was something sharing cars or having somebody's car, maybe. Then it could be the sense of you are home to them. They can't handle the void anymore. They've got to fill the void. So I'm committed to improving myself. You inspire me to grow and heal. I'm trying better. I'm trying harder. Beautiful. One more, please, Spirit. Making love to you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. You make my body react in such a magnetic way to yours. Twin flames are very magnetic, super high chemistry. There is nothing that compares to a twin. It's really hard to get a twin out of your system. So right now, even if you are in a no contact, even if you are not sure where this connection is going, some of you are going to get this kind of surprise call that they're ready to talk. They want to know where you are. They want to know what's going on in your life. So we're going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide this to you if that's what you're manifesting today. and let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it is yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com, and I'll see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.